Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kira the Doll back for yet another video. As you guys can see, today's video is on Love Cabin, the second episode. To start off, this show just feel like brain rot. Really pointless, guilty pleasures. It's the morning after they were very fastly coupled up, didn't even really get any time to know each other or anything, but literally coupled up and then sent to go to sleep. Trap waking up in the morning talking about he don't even know Athena name. From this moment on, I just knew that Trap wasn't no good. This just solidified it. The morning they were talking about how Urkel was in the room farting up a storm. It's always that one person that gotta mess it up for the whole crew. That one bad apple is always gonna spoil the bunch. This definitely about to be a long season. So far, the couples that I personally liked together were Desi and Mikhail, and then Nisa and Brian. What were you guys' opinion? As far as Sheila too, I just feel like she's really not that attractive. John Urkel did all of that for Sheila. Like, be for real. So now at this point, we're seeing how the couples feel about each other. At this point, a lot of the people are indecisive. The selection of the contestants really play a huge factor in these people not being really sure about if they liked each other or not, if they seen somebody that they found attractive or not. At this point, they damn near want a bombshell to come in. It just gives the vibe of this new age dating. They just feel like they probably have better options. The reality of it is at this point they are just picking somebody who's there. But who knows if the game gets switched up, if they're going to care. Because this is how Love Island is, where they switch couples very fastly and then they just are in love with a new person. You know, some people stay solid, some people don't. However, on this one, Ray J is picking their partners. It's just crazy. The boys basically wanted to keep their options open, don't they always? And Mikhail liked his match. I don't think that Brian really said anybody else. Camo said he liked Desi. Trap said he liked Desi. So Mikhail over there like. And I liked Mikhail at first, but he be making too many faces. And when he did this episode, started to make me look at him a lot different. And I also noticed that John wasn't here for this conversation, which is very interesting because John, we gonna get to that. My favorite part of this conversation was Mikhail sizing up Trap, and basically he left Trap speechless. He said, "You basically just want to smash." He hit it on the nail, and he ain't sugarcoated with him. Trap saying he like Desi, but you like Desi for what? The fact that you didn't have nothing to say when you was questioned what you like her for, what your intentions is with her, that shows that you don't have no truly pure intentions with this girl, and this just a game to you. Especially if it's the truth that you got four kids. My fault, not four baby mamas, four kids. And then I also forgot to mention that Brian wasn't with the guys either. And then for the girls, Sheila isn't here and neither is Nisa. So basically the girls are talking about other people that they find attractive, and Desi is saying that she find Trap attractive. So pray for her, y'all. And then Chloe finds John attractive, which is very interesting. So how y'all feel about Brian not being in a relationship for 10 years? Why would he ask that question knowing that he had such a crazy answer? Now, for John, he made me so uncomfortable. Why would you say that to Sheila? What made you want to F me? And I'm mad she's sitting there playing Kiki and like, girl, please cuss his ass out. I really hope this don't offend nobody, but Sheila just give clueless. What thoughts are running through your head? Because how are you 30 years old and you giving him excuses saying, oh, he's just being honest. Yes, every man want to F, but that don't mean that every man don't have self-control. This is just an out-of-pocket creature. And you going to sit here playing dumb in these moments and with these crazy statements. They're only going to get worse. John the type of man that he won't see what he doing wrong until he has like a daughter and somebody doing her worse. He just a slimy slime ball. He grimy. I really don't like him. He the type of man that will sell his people out. Cool. This man literally sat there and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep my options open. What about you? Do you like anybody? Oh well, don't like nobody because Michael still Camo do coke." What else he said? And then Trap got 4 kids. I'm not sure what else he said, but it's just like how you got all the inside scoop on all the men. Like you're childish, you're insecure for that. Digging up the dirt on everybody. You the gossip girl of the men. You playing Sheila in her face and she's so slow she don't see it. She doing it for the plot. So as for Camo and Chloe, Chloe didn't stand on business and tell Camo that she was interested in John, but Camo stood on business and told Chloe that he was interested in Desi. His reasoning being her build as well as Chloe. He said that he likes both of their builds, which sound like a very superficial reason, which Chloe picked up on, and she was just like, "This show is so unreal." In the real world, you don't just look at a person and say, "Oh, I like them." No, you got to get to know them and see if you truly like them. So it is very fake. But what did we really expect for the Ghetto Love Island? So Desi and Mikhail, they seem to be going pretty well. However, Desi voices her opinion on wanting to talk to Trap, which catches Mikhail off guard. I feel as though hopefully Desi sees the situation for what it is. Mikhail, he had me until more of the episode started to go. I didn't really know how to feel about him because in this moment he's saying, "Oh, I only have eyes on you, Desi." But by the end of the episode, I'm pretty sure Mikhail has his eyes on more than one girl. I just hope Desi's choice doesn't come and bite her in the butt. So as far as Athena and Trap, man, I don't even know where to start with this. Trap is too sassy, y'all. He gonna say Athena jealous because she asked him about his kids and stuff. Having four kids isn't a big deal. I feel as though Athena was on the right track until that kiss. She just needs to stand firm in voicing her opinion. Don't let nobody sway you, especially these men. Men will do everything to make you feel crazy and like you bugging when you actually on the money. Trap was literally just telling Michael he want to try Desi while at the same time telling Athena she's tripping for wanting to look otherwise. He's just way too snappy. The barking is for us ladies. Y'all men supposed to be doing the biting. That kiss was way too forced. Overall, these ladies are just way too insecure for these men. These men are having a field day with y'all. This show really showing me that I hate men. They so pushy, argumentative, and feminine. Thanos is definitely feeling himself more than anyone else in the cabinet. Tia hit it on the nail with this one. I'm like, he don't seem like he like nobody. Not genuinely. These men be so good with their words, and these women is just falling for the traps. He definitely trying to friend zone Kiara, and Kiara, please just look otherwise. I don't think enough girls is playing the field. They being real lovey dovey. I guess maybe they feel forced to be lovey dovey for the cameras in the show. Then as far as Thanos, I just feel like he being picky because now all of a sudden you love a black queen. Are you having an identity crisis? But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this house is nice. Definitely nice. Then Athena wants somebody darker than Thanos too. So how come all the other races want black people? This be so funny. Cause then a lot of the black people be wanting other races. How ironic. I guess people always gonna want what they don't have. Now it's time for them to go meet up with freaked out as Ray J. Creep Squad Jr. At this point, we already know we about to run into a cliffhanger because Ray J coming at the end of the episode, and you know Ray J come with the mess. So basically, Ray J shakes up the whole cast and mixes up all of the couples. Songs at the violent place, sad songs at the violent place. Get a glimpse, you're astonished, amazed. Get a glimpse, you're astonished, amazed. Run the game like I'm plotting a race. Run the game like I'm plotting a race. They gon' settle for garbage and fame. I'm the last one standing, now I remain.
Now I know this nigga ain't just throw rocks in the air. Oh yeah, he done pulled up with all this shit. Y'all better get ready. Yo, I had to include that clip because Ray J, what are you doing? Are we for real right now? The gravel from the ground? You gonna throw the gravel? The rocks? For real? How old are we?
We just knew he was about to be on that bullshit when he threw them rocks. So Ray J come in and basically he makes Kiera choose who she likes other than her match, which is Thanos. She chose Trap. So then after that, he made Athena go sit with Thanos. He made Mikhail go lick Sheila boob. So if the game is true for Strip, how come Sheila still had the strip? That didn't make no sense. Then he made John kiss Kiara. And then after that, he had Chloe going in each man's pants. It's just too much going on. It's like the show definitely messy. Ray J definitely out of pocket for the games and the stuff he was making them do. But we all know we ready to see next week. At least I am. With the cliffhanger that happened, it's just like we watching a train wreck at this point. This episode sort of felt like a filler episode. They definitely should have got more time with their matches. I feel like overall though, John is so emotional insecure. It's off putting when he seen Mikhail kiss, Sheila, he seemed like he was very uncomfortable with that when they just met the day before. And then also on the preview for next week, we see Sheila and Desi getting a fight, which we could have honestly seen coming because from the beginning, Sheila said that Desi seemed like, uppity, like she thought she was better than everyone, which is interesting because Sheila, you got all the plastic surgery and all of that. Like, we could easily say that you think you're better than everybody. Because as watching it, I've got the vibe from Desi that yes, she's very confident, but I didn't even necessarily get the vibe that she thought that she was better than anyone. She was just there to find what she wanted to find, which is a man, just like everybody else. So shouldn't you be confident? Overall, the most messed up thing about this whole show is the fact that Ray J is picking their matches. They definitely should be able to have a say in who they like and who they want to be matched with. It's just so odd. It's very weird. And they also most definitely should get more time with their matches. It's no reason that they should have been matched up for one day and switched out. How can they really get to know each other and see if they like each other? And plus, you the one who gonna change their match. That don't even make sense. Ray J also had Athena go in Thanos pants, and at this point, Ray J, we need some well organized and well thought out games. Cause at this point, you're just saying what comes to the top of your head. You trying to make another sex tape like what you did with Kim, ain't you? Like this ain't what this is. This ain't what we finna do. This is a TV show, sir. This is not XX videos. Dot what the? This is Zeus Network. I know it get raunchy around here, but that don't mean it's okay. But I appreciate every last single one of you guys for watching. Let me know your opinions on this episode. Leave it down below in the comments. Stay engaged. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys. Bye.